Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be answering some of the questions that I got concerning this Saudi pathway. I got these questions on my LinkedIn and also my WhatsApp, so I'll be answering the questions here and now. The first question says, which part of Saudi Arabia would you encourage someone to relocate to if the opportunity comes? To be sincere, there is no best place to come to. Everywhere has its own challenging, and also it depends on what you're looking for. So don't reject a good offer simply because of the city. Your target should be on gaining an international experience. That should be your number one target, because you can always transfer if a better opportunity comes. So the main focus should be on gaining the experience and leaving your country. But we have big regions like Riyadh, Jeddah, Daman and other places. These are the big cities or region, because it is called region here. These are the big regions in Saudi Arabia. But I would advise that if you want to save enough money, you should go for smaller region, because in Riyadh, Jeddah, those big city, there are a lot of places to go to, so you might be tempted to spend more instead of saving more. The goal is to save and to move to a better country, so it all still depends on you. Then number two question is, which agency is better to use for getting a job and relocating to Saudi Arabia? Well, there are reputable agencies, there are recommended ones that are well known. So this is not me trying to advertise this agency, but I'm telling you the two top agencies that I know. But there are still good ones, there are still other good ones. So I know of Mead and I also know of Oniva, but there are still other good ones. Just make sure you verify they are legit before signing any documents or contracts with them. Do your verification, do your findings, make sure they are legit, because there are a lot of wolves in sheep clothing. There are a lot of false agency out there that eat people's money. Like I've seen lots and lots of them that do people of their hard-earned money. So make sure you do your verification before trusting any agency. But these are the two agencies I know of. So if anyone comes to you that they are Mead or Oniva, please make sure you verify. Don't say because you saw it in my video, so anybody answering that name goes. No, do your verification, do your findings before trusting anyone with your hard-earned money. That one is very important. Number three question here says, what are the red flags to look out for during the process? Well, firstly, any agency that want to force you to sign a document without proper explanation, please run away. And any agency that is promising you visa without interview or proper documentation, suspect those agencies. Make sure you read documents thoroughly before signing. Anyone that will pressure you to sign any document without proper explanation or without you reading the contract or what it states, please run away. It's a very big red flag. When there is no clear information about your salary, your hour of work, your leave and every other thing that you need, please, that's a very big red flag, because your contract or your offer letter should come with your salary, your leave, your all those important things like your hours of work and everything, your hospital of placement. It must come with it. So if you're about to sign any contract that does not carry those things, please make sure you ask questions and don't sign those contracts, because there are a lot of thieves out there that steal people's money. And make sure, I'm still stressing on this, make sure you read carefully and ask questions. Anywhere you find doubts and you need clarification on, make sure you ask questions, because a lot of millions is involved, so you wouldn't want to throw away your money. So ask your question. It is your right, you have the right to. So don't allow any agency to make you feel that you cannot ask questions or your questions are irrelevant. Make sure you ask those questions. The number four question that I have here is this: nurses that got their BNS through distant learning program, is it accepted? And if they also accept RN, like she's asking if they accept RM and also the distant learning program. Well, they accept distant learning program, but during data flow I found 1 or 2 people having issues during their data flow, but with time they will still rectify the issue. I don't know, this distance learning program, maybe data flow is not really fully conversant with it, but some people, they do their data flow smoothly with DLP without any issue. So yes, they accept distance learning program. So you need a professional to do your data flow for you to avoid any issues or any back and forth. Then for RM, that's registered midwife, I don't think they accept. Even single RN, to find any hospital that will accept is very hard. So preferably you should do your BSc to be on a safer side, because you have an upper edge once you have your BSc. But some people, they apply with RN, but RN these days is rare to find, but RM is a no-no. Then the last question I have here is this: how do I apply through agency? Application is very simple. I've done the video on that. First of all, get your CV, get your documents, your license, your BSc if you're using it, get all the documents, your nursing certificate, and then get a legit agency, from a reputable one at that. Get it and then apply through them. Then go for your interview, do your thing, get your offer letter, do your biometrics, documentation, everything, book your flight, fly down to Saudi Arabia. So if you want to see the process, I've already done a video on that. I hope this answers your question. So if you have any doubts, you need clarification, do well to drop it on the comment section. And if you are just watching this video for the first time, or if you are watching this video and you've not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so now. I'll be bringing more videos to us. I'll be making videos in Qatar, for Kuwait and other Middle East location. So click on the subscribe button and stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.